Skirankshi got here first.
I was wondering why my mouse wasn't working. Anyway, hi. Hold on. Is the YouTube chat up? Hold on. I'm not ready yet. Hold on. Give me a moment. Okay, never mind. I am ready. Hold on. I'm not ready. Hold on. I'm not centered. Hold on. Okay, now I'm centered. Okay. Hold on. I'm not ready. I gotta adjust my chair real quick so I don't accidentally hit my arms while I'm swinging. Okay, now I'm ready. Hi, Karen. That's not a sick cough. That's just me getting all the mucus out now. I'm no longer sick. It's just now my lungs are filled with, mucus. Anyway, hi Onyx, hi Dino, hi Ms. Sacker. Oh, hold on. There we go. How do I request a song? Exclamation point music. It'll tell you exactly how to do it. Anyways, why is my fan blowing so hard? It's on the lowest setting and I feel like it's blowing so much. Anyways, I guess my weekend. So, I forgot to say in the Discord, like, ping, like, hey guys, I won't be live yesterday. I went home to dog sit my dogs because my brother went to a soccer championship because this guy's a sweat. And his team's a sweat as well. So, yeah, they weren't home, so I had to take care of the dogs. And then this morning, he won first place in that championship on his last year of soccer, which is crazy. So, yeah, what a way to end off his soccer career. Winning first place at a soccer championship, which he's never done before. And I've only ever gone to the championships once, and I think I got fourth place. So, yeah. His teams sweated their balls off to get that first place. He was coughing earlier. He's full of crap. What do you mean I was coughing? I coughed once so far, musician, but that's just because I have mucus in my lungs still. Hi, Lunk. Sorry you're late. Yeah, Lunk, how dare you? You are 4 minutes and 28 seconds late. Musician, ban Lunk right now. We cannot have any late chatters here. You are on time the moment I go live. I need the ad rev every single second of my stream. Okay, I didn't actually mean musician. I didn't think. Okay, I was about to say, no way you actually banned Lunk. Hold on. I still got mucus. I'm not sick. I'm just coughing up all the mucus. Anyways, Swift relates to tier 1 for 15 months. Damn, you're almost at 1 year. That's crazy. Just a few more months and you'll hit 1 year. You're doom scrolling on Instagram. All right, what war crimes did you see on Instagram? How many dead people have you seen so far? Poisoned goose. I know. I can survive swimming in a black hole but the common cold is enough to bring me to my knees. That was your warning? Okay, musician. Okay. Don't be late. Musician, sometimes you don't even show up to stream. And you're the only person in my stream who has a contract, which means it's mandatory to come in. Also, Swiffer, I was going to mention that. What happened to my work in progress mod? I don't have it anymore. Because I remember there used to be a button right here for whip. But it's gone. I swear I used to have it. So I don't know what happened. Hold on, are all my mods here? Why is this one grayed out? Okay, so then it might have been outdated? Because this one's blacked out now, but I can't click it. When did you get up? When did you update? I didn't update server, that's the thing. So I don't know what's going on. Multiple slurs, no deaths actually. A lot of cat memes and lots of other funny stuff. 1.40.6. Yeah, I don't think I've updated Beat Saber. When you went to 1.40, I'm pretty sure I got my whip bot back. Maybe check an old Beat Saber stream, like from like last week or 2 weeks ago. See if I have it. Because I'm pretty sure I have it. I don't see why I wouldn't. I'll just warm to this. Stream Overwatch? I am not streaming Overwatch. Oh yeah, speaking of Overwatch, for you guys who are not in Minerva and are Minerva members, there's an Overwatch streamer who's streaming from prison, which is so funny. So we started making fun of that prisoner, like they are in prison, so their punishment is playing Overwatch, and they get to get free the moment they hit a top 50 on tank, with supports who rage quit after the first fight. DPS who leave mid-game, and it's on an old patch of Overwatch. So if you get a lever, you don't get like what do you call it? Like free points because you have a lever. No, you just you lose. Love the silence. Can you guys not hear it? Oh my god, you guys can't. Why can't you hear it? Why is Beat Saber muted? In the 3 years I've streamed Beat Saber, I have never touched my Beat Saber volume. I don't know why it was muted. Okay, thanks for pointing that out. I was talking about the story, so I was not looking up. Mike's muted? Okay, look. Okay. Update by Daniel recently? Oh, probably. I probably have to just check after stream. Anyways, back to my Overwatch story. I find it funny that someone is streaming Overwatch in prison, and we get to look at their setup. They have a full-on PC, internet, and a whole XLR mic setup. How do you get that in prison? I'm dying to show you whip. Fine. Let me go to OBS. Just go to this screen real quick because I'm going to search up something in my search bar and I don't know if it's going to pop on my CV, which has my name on it. But hold on. Oh my god, it shows my name. Okay, good thing I didn't look that up. What am I searching up? BS Manager. Okay. Now I can go here. Okay. Where's my mouse? Okay. Mods. What's it called? This is an old mod. I just don't remember. Who's this streamer? I mean, who's this streamer? Where's a whip? Isn't it called just a whip something? You already know your name. It's Goose. Well, it's sad to tell you, but that's my middle name. Whipbot? Okay, hold on. Let me search for that. Whip. Really? It is not on here? Alright, hold on. Let me just go to GitHub. I don't know, more info. Alright, hold on. Let me see. The Overwatch streamer? Oh! The Overwatch streamer? I don't know. I only saw a post about it. Okay, let me search it's not gonna work. Alright, fine. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Because that's a new website? Okay. Where's my keyboard? Okay, you said, what is it called? Whipbot.com. Okay, it's just a, this is not it. I don't know where I am. I'm just gonna do that. What's it called? Whipbot Beat Saber. What pops up? This is not it. I'm so confused. What's this? Okay, that's a 404. Alright, GitHub. Are you it? No, you're not it. Because it's not whipbot.com, because this is just, drag your file size, and that's it. Hi, Voidlock. Welcome to, Scuffed's Beat Saber stream. Huh. You sure, Swiffer? Is this really it? Oh, wait, latest mod release. Oh, here it is. Okay. I don't care about your premium services, okay? I'm not going to pay for anything. Okay. This is for 1.29.1. Is this going to work, Swiffer? It's the latest one, but I don't know. Oh, it's not for 1.29.1. Oh, okay. Hold on. Do I need a DLL and JSON, or do I just need a DLL? Go to releases? Okay. I've always wanted to be that person who can find info about anyone that has given almost no details about them. I'm actually friends with one of those people. Her name's Rosa. I think she's a mod in my channel, or maybe she's a VIP. Anyway, she can find anyone anywhere. She can find information about you guys even though you don't even know her. Just the DLL, probably? Okay. Hold on, just before I check, let me go to releases. Okay, it is the latest one. Okay. DLL. Let's put you in... Oh, where's my Beat Saber folder? Okay, I'm just gonna put you in downloads for now. Okay, hold on. Then let me go over here. Hide this, just in case File Explorer opens up with my name. And then let me... I did not mean to open up Beat Saber again. Hold on. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Then I do PS Manager. Hold on, Scuff stream's almost over. Give me a moment. And then here. And then where's my mod folder? Okay, plugins. And then Whipbot. Okay. We are good. So now we go here, and then we go here, and then we close Beat Saber and hope for the best. Anyways, oh wait, I can't even look at chat because you guys disappeared. Hold on. Hold on, where's my... is it this one? I'm looking for my VR at a tiny screen of my home screen. So hold on. Okay, it is the correct one. What's 7TV? Extra emotes. You just discovered bonkers. What's happening to that little duck? Okay, so if I click launch, it should work. Hold on, Karen. I'm not in Beat Saber, so it's not gonna go through yet. Okay, let's see if it worked. So I go here, wrong thing. All right, we got a whip again. Cool. So I come back here to close this, and then come over here, close you, close you, close you, put you over there. Open up YouTube chat so it doesn't freeze. All right, back to Beat Saber. Okay, now my YouTube chat's in the way. Hold on. Move you up a little. Okay, there we go. What is... hold on. What is that email? Goose Kiss? I don't know. Okay, where was... okay, so for you, added it there, and then added your song. So that means your whip one will be before Gimme Love. Okay. Now we can get to it. Snail post? What is a snail post? Get ready for the stream before stream. You're asking a lot from me, Dino. I actually just go live and work with what I got. Hi, Ornex. Cut line? Alright, hold on. Oops. Alright, Mornex. Guys, can you guys... I know I keep saying this to like everyone I'm starting to meet. I'm gonna be graduating college in a few months. What the hell? Like 4 years of my college is just gone. I will no longer be a college student in June.
The snail.
No one... okay, musician. How about we ban you? How about that? How about we do that? Okay, why is this actually requiring me to try a little? Okay. Nerd Goose, okay. Karen, aren't you in college too? What year are you? Because I'm pretty sure you started after me.
The snail.
Is that Morlise I see? I can barely read your name right now. I just see Rainbow. I'm like, is that Morlise or someone else? Oh, it is. Hi. Welcome to the stream.
Meet my new friend.
I barely saw your name. Oh, speaking of seeing as well, I got new sunglasses. I gotta show you guys the pictures of my new dentist office. And oh my god, is like the fanciest dentist office you'll ever go to. I got new sunglasses because I couldn't see out of my old ones. So like that was just a hazard for me driving on the road without being able to see. Especially in the bright daylight, which I don't like light. So it's like hard for me to see. So I went to go pick up my sunglasses. Oh my god, I felt like walking into like a rainforest. So yeah, I'll just, after this song, I'll show you the images. Oh, am I almost done with my PhD? No! I'll be I'll be applying for PhD programs this month. And by April or May of next year, I'll know if I'll get into a PhD program. I'm not in college anymore? Oh. Well, then never mind. I spent about 220 hours of your life watching stream. What a great use of your time. When you're out of college, can you stream for us more now that wasteful distraction is over? Well, me being in a PhD program is actually going to cut stream even more. Are you almost done? Oh, I just read that. Even in 144p, the song was cool. You're learning Python. Damn, I've wanted to learn the code. I just don't know how to. All right, let me guys show you my fancy dentist office. Let me just go to next. This one? Okay. All right, hold on. Give me 5 seconds. Where's my phone? Hold on. Discord. No, I don't care about the new Discord update. Where is it? Here it is. Where are the images? Here. Okay, done. Hold on, they're still loading. At the slowest internet in the world. There we go. Okay. And then, hold on. Where's my mouse? Okay. Here is my dentist office. Would you believe me that my dentist office has a literal river flowing through it? Like, what? How many of you guys go to the dentist and see this? What? They by the way, they moved buildings. This was not the building before. But they moved into the fanciest building they can possibly move it. Like, this is their view from their office. That's crazy. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that because it's pretty cool. So over the top for no reason, but hey. Go at it. Oh wait, no, it wasn't dentist. It was my optometrist. So, my eyes, not my teeth. My dentist office is like in like a poor neighborhood. They do good. They sell cheap braces. They pay in cash because, you know, tax fraud. But that was my optometrist, not my dentist. My dentist. My Wi-Fi is slower. Don't even try to challenge me with Wi-Fi slowness. Fair. Looks like a hotel. I know, it was fancy. Looking for a resort or something. You gonna bone shoe that? Okay. Rich boy? I am not a rich boy. It's my optometrist moved to a different building. Not my dentist. But yeah, it's beautiful. And the crazy part is, when I showed it to the new building, it just looks like any normal office building, but then you walk in, I feel like I'm in a mansion. I forgot to put on the straps. I just hope I don't throw my controller on accident. Oops. Oops. Nope. Oh my god. I looked up at chat for a moment and just almost died right there. Cast launch the controller. I actually have thrown my controller a long time ago before I wore the straps. Luckily, I played was it parallel to my monitors? So I'm not facing my monitors. I'm like facing the side of my monitors. So if I ever do throw it, it doesn't hit my monitors. It just Oh wait, if I have a giant mirror in front of me. Okay, never mind. I don't want a glass mirror breaking in front of me. Oops. Oops. That's a normal sleep schedule. I'm assuming that's a schedule. Woke up at 4:30 a.m. Damn, that is stupid early. I think the earliest I can wake up is like 7. If you try waking me up at 7, I'm just not gonna get up. Like, the only time I will get up any earlier than 7 is if, like, I'm going on vacation, so we gotta be up at 6 a.m. to start driving. Other than that, you were not waking me up before then. Oh, you went to sleep at 6 p.m.? Okay, never mind. That's an interesting sleep schedule of yours. PM is like nap time. It's not even sleep time. You never felt well, gotta love it. Hey, as long as you're feeling good, then you know what? Who cares what sleep schedule is? As long as you feel rested. Mine recently has just been awful. Like, I don't like staying up till 2 a.m. It's just Clash of Clans, oh my god, it really catches my attention. It also doesn't help that it's Clan War week. Well, it just ended. And it's Hammer Jam, so everything's like half off. So like the grind is real to keep up with like all the half off prices and half off build times. It's just, it's a lot of Clash of Clans this like last week or something. I'm gonna go watch YouTube until 2 a.m. and then get up at 4 and get annoyed. If I'm insomnia for the rest of the day, have fun, Goose. Woodlock, you have a lovely 2-hour nap. If you even fall asleep. 6 p.m. is normal when normal people eat, yeah. Usually I eat around like between 5 and 7. Finnish people eat at 4 p.m. Damn, that's early. You eat lunch at 6 because you woke up at noon? Damn. I usually stay awake too long for Earth time, so I just skip days or something. Or miss them, like I think I'm still in September. That's funny. What is lunch? Usually the meal you eat after breakfast. Usually.
How to make potato wedges.
We're gonna learn how to make potato wedges for lunch. Also, why are my sabers blue and red? Oh, why is this option off? I never turned this off. What's going on with Beat Saber? First, my whip bot is gone.
Potato wedges.
Okay, I guess it just overrides my override.
Are incredibly delicious and easy to make. They're crispy on the.
Oh, you want multiplayer? Did you ask for multiplayer early? I didn't see it. Okay, there you go, multiplayer. You don't do that? Lunch is what people call me in your GC. Interesting, your people in your group chat calling you lunch.
Hey Yoltronz, change your damn sword swinging.
I have 5 lamps and 5 more lamps. Alright, lamps time. Where is it? Lamp. I think it's this one. It's not the batons, and it's not after the defaults. I'm pretty sure it's the Hamster fan saver. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I don't remember. Sabers. Okay, it is. Okay. Multiplayer, bam, bam. All right. Is it Thanksgiving? No, Thanksgiving is at the end of November. Perfect people get to play the potato wedge map. Yes, we're gonna learn how to make potato wedges.
How to make potato wedges.
All right, lobby's open. Hello, Liscale. Welcome to the stream. Goose, I don't sleep, I nap. Gotta love, despise insomnia plus dysthema. Here's your cure, Void Luck. Ready? I know, it's gonna blow your mind. Just fall asleep and you'll no longer have insomnia. I know, crazy. Hard to believe, but you know, Dr. Yoltronz, PhD, knows a thing or two about sleep. Hello, Vornex. It's pronounced dysthymie. Ah, okay, dysthymie. If only you could play with me. Alright, Surfer, what's your excuse this time? Did you break your wrists again? Not this song, but the next one's your donation. Alright. Oh, damn. 2 people join. Bing. I read that as Bing Chilling. I was like, no way we have John Cena in here. I wonder how... Well, obviously it's bad. But I wonder how life is with insomnia. Like, what is that feeling like? Not being able to go to sleep. Because I've always felt tired. I don't know what it's like to not feel tired and cannot sleep. Enjoy potato wedges from how to... Oh, this is how... Oh, it is how the basic. Alright, well, I'm just going to hear a bunch of eggs breaking now. 10:16, I can't shower afterwards and I have no shorts. Who needs shorts, Cipher? Just sleep butt naked. Easy. You're welcome. Solved your problem.
And easy to make. They're crispy on the outside and tender on the inside.
You'll thank me later when you sleep naked.
Paprika, onion powder, garlic salt, table salt.
You live with family? Even better. Live on the edge, Swiffer.
Potatoes. Start by cutting each potato.
Just don't leave your room after you shower. You just stay in your room.
Roughly the same size.
Alright, this is where how the basic starts. Yep, there's the eggs. Ever since me here, I'm gonna wake up at 4 a.m. Ah, yes. What's that? It's basically a 5-hour nap. No, it's all funny. They've seen it before. You want to walk out with confidence. You just show your family the package. Make them jealous.
Mix well. Place the potato wedges in the basket of the air fryer. Ensure you spread them around evenly. Bake at 200 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Reduce the cooking time. Cook for 9 minutes. Cook for 8 minutes.
Enjoy multiple ducks? Oh,
Cook
great.
for 7 minutes. Cook for 6 minutes. Cook for 5 minutes. Cook for 4 minutes. Cook for 3 minutes. Cook for 2 minutes.
Oh my, why there's so many ducks?
Cook for 30 seconds.
Imagine not going to the sauna naked with your parents until you're 17. I don't think I've ever been to a sauna before.
Cook for 10 seconds.
Because, like, it's already hot in California. Why am I going to go to a sauna to be even more hot? Like, if I want to get wet, I'll jump into my pool.
Potato wedges are incredibly delicious. They're crispy on the
Just that I
outside
found the
and
reset
tender on the inside.
beat. Wait, reset? Alright, found the reset beat feature in Chromo Mapper. I've never felt so much calm. What is reset beat? I have no knowledge of mapping, so I have no idea what. Like, I'm assuming Chroma Mapper or Chrome Mapper is the thing you use to make Beat Saber maps. I just don't know what reset beat is.
Make potato wedges.
I'm playing on standalone right now because Steam VR Pro.
Are incredibly delicious.
I am so sorry that you have to endure standalone Beat Saber. I haven't done standalone Beat Saber in so long. Oh, I failed this one, lovely. Time can be measured in beats, yeah. I want to get into a sauna with nothing but socks. I know you are committing crimes at a higher degree than war crimes. Like, if you like, it should be common knowledge right now. If your socks get wet at any point of the day, your day's ruined. Like, imagine a rainy day. You're nice and warm, all bundled up, and a single drop of like rainwater seeps through your shoe and gets your sock just a little wet. Not so, just wet enough to the point where like you're like, oh great, now my socks are wet. Your day's ruined from then. You can't have a good day with wet socks. RJ Steam yours with Oculus? Well, I'm not using Questlink because Questlink sucked for me. That's why I switched. You don't shower with socks on? Alright, Dinoman, you're getting banned. Ain't this a 14 star? I didn't even check. It runs smoothly, you're not complaining? Really? I guess that's fair. At least the hardware is local. Oh, it's this song. I remember this song. Oh my god. I forgot who gave me this last time, but I think I said like this is doable if I got slightly better. Oh my god, why is this so hard? Oh, it's you, Dino Man? Oh, okay. Maybe you can beat this now? You know, or at least probably knowing your skill. You can't even do palm jumps or palm up jumps. You know, that is very fair. Oops. Okay, I am already losing it. Why am I getting lost so easily? Like, it's the same pattern over and over again. It's just I keep getting lost. Hello, beautiful love. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, there's one good Omer X jump up, palm up, jump map. almost full comboed. Let's see. I only missed 5. Wow. Only 5 notes missed. Her mortal mind is confused. Don't worry. Once you get to my skill level, Warnex, this stuff is pretty easy. Crazy that I almost full comboed that too. Skipped Q, I got you. Alright. Do you want me to do your whip or this map? Because I know you have the whip in the whip. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, a Swiffer map. Let's see how this goes. You may have expired by now. Oh wait, you can't do whip in here, right? Okay, hold on. I gotta exit multiplayer real quick. Hold on. Alright, let's do this. Why is it so close? Hold on. Mods. Fixer. Alright. This better? Yeah, it's better. Alright. I can't tell what I'm doing. Oh, that's all it is? Hold on. Let me try to understand it. I'm already struggling on this. Has parody by the way. Oh no. I gotta slow this down. Wait, hold on. The POV is too low, you can't read this. 65%. Surely I can beat it on that. Even at 65%, I'm already failing. Okay, my brain can't comprehend this. We're going all the way down to 50%. Okay. I already failed. I'm at 50% speed and I can't even beat this song. Okay, even at 50, there's no way I'm doing that 100%. Well, I guess I'll give you some advice for your map. So everything's good. However, there's one problem. It's too hard. Yeah. So 2 out of 10. Yoltronz cannot beat it. Dog, too many 180 rolls just as like reset slop. That's funny. When push-ups, I can do it at the end of the stream server now that I'm no longer sick. So yeah. Take that advice with a grain of salt, but yeah, that sounds more like a skill issue though. Exactly, make a skill issue free map. Oh, did beat? Is my my Oculus disconnected? Lovely. All right, we're gonna do all this again, aren't we? All right, I gotta close Beat Saber now and Steam VR because my freaking Oculus thinks I have no internet. Please, Oculus, I am... Whatever that sound was...
Vornex donated $5. Nothing Swivafair does is easy. Nothing.
Wait, did you use my Dono link? I didn't even know my Dono link had TTS. Was that a Dono link? Hold on, I can't see anything. I'm in the void right now. Hold on. Here. Hi Gretchen. Okay, I can see YouTube now. Hold on. And then...
Egg.
Hold on. Give me a moment. Give me 5 seconds. Open up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, launch. In the meantime, let me get...
Egg.
OBS. Where's my OBS? Okay, put you down here. What was that message? Oh, Vortex, think that's $5. Nothing Super does is easy. Nothing. Fair.
Yoltronz. Eat some damn water.
It's Kieranch. What is Kieranch? Why did Beat Saber not open? What? Why are you not opening? Vornex, do you already have a custom role in my Discord or no? Because if you do, then you only get one. Okay, we're back. Very laggy, but we're back. Okay, so now I can close this. And then move OBS a little. Move my YouTube a little. Okay. Sick wallpaper, thanks. It's from Outer Wilds. I'm not gonna tell you how to get it because that's a spoiler. Hold on, I'm still not done with everything. Hi Tasty. Guess what? What? You arrived for once? B314 and 4A1AB. Okay, hold on. And then I go back to multiplayer, open that. And then I scroll up in Twitch chat because I miss a lot. So hold on, give me a moment. Okay, let's see. Okay, here, skill issue. Okay, that was my last message. He's an inexperienced goose. Yeah. Error? What do you mean server error? What? Oh, there we go. Anyways. It was just your birthday, so you should 100% make all your messages TTS. Well, merry birthday. I was about to say merry birthday TTS. Merry birthday, Vortex. Congrats. You make all your messages TTS. I don't think I can select just you. My TTS bot reads everything, and I can ban people. I don't think it can only read one person. Depending on how you read that last message, you can mean two very things. Oh, I see what you mean. Hold on, I'm still reading. Consider your requests. I can do your requests. Oh my god, Gretchen, would you type that Nightbot timed you out? Oh, because you were spamming question marks. Well, it's not spamming, more of you just typed a lot of question marks. Anyways. How many into yours? Hold on, I'll check in a moment. Oh, I'm still reading. Alright. Just pay for YouTube chat mod? I could, but YouTube chat's like right here. It's not showing there, but I have it floating right here. But I still see it. Can you change your custom roles to Ascendant Geese? No. Would avoid all this hassle. Yeah, but it's just opening one window. It's not that much for me. First 7 TV emote you'll add. Oh, the best 15 euro you ever spent. On what? 7 TV emotes? More ads, you're unsubscribing. Karen, you're not even subbed to me. What are you talking about? Okay, now I'm back to normal stuff. Okay. Did I do this one? I did. Ohio Riz Mr. Beast Kai Sinet Skibbity. Backrooms. Who gave me this? Karen, of course you gave me this. You can block Nightbot? Yes, but that doesn't mean Nightbot can't still time you out. Why did I get an ad? Wait, you got ads on YouTube? You should not be getting ads on YouTube. I am nowhere near partnered on YouTube. Go drown some willing animals? Alright, Dino, you have fun with that, I guess. I spent 15 years to get that emote. Oh, I see. This is a 100% challenge? Oh no, I didn't know such thing. It was musician. Okay, sure. You got an add it now. And when I joined, oh, the egg channel point. I was like looking at that. I was like, what is that emote? I'd never seen it before. Okay, then yes, you did pay for the egg channel point. Anyways, okay, I gotta, oh, missing mods. What?
Egg.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna do this by myself. Hi, Dime. He can finally beat the Prophet. What Prophet? Holy peak fight? I have no idea what the Prophet is. Karen, what did you give me? What is this sound? I can't even duck low enough. Karen for me, not for this. What the hell is this? This is peak Beat Saber. Anyways, what I was going to say is, can one of you guys go to my YouTube and see if you're getting ads? Because there should be no ads on YouTube. It's better than second entropy bossy fight? Ah. Has ad blocker. Cheater. Can you do the song again? Karen, no. I'm not doing that. Washing Machine Heart. An interesting song title. It's harder, but still so peak. How about this, Kieran? You banned musician from Minerva, and I'll play it again. How about that? Oh, and then give me the banhammer rule as well while you're at it. 269 attempts, by the way? Damn. I'm probably gonna first try it, Dime, because I'm just better. You just got skill issued, realistically. Oh, Dime, I don't think I've told you. Oh, no, I did tell you. Well, I didn't tell you everything. So remember, Dime, I was in the lunchroom eating that day, and I was telling you like how I had like easier classes in winter. That's what I'll be playing Terraria again, because since I'll be coming home way earlier and have like very easy classes, I'll actually have like time and energy to play games now. Now, I don't know if I'll stream my Terraria playthrough, because I don't know. I feel like streaming it will limit my progress. I just want to play as like 20 hours a day, and I don't want to stream that. Karen, what? Oh, you spammed the emotes. That's why. That's why you got timed out. But that's weird. I turned off. Like, Nightbot should not be able to delete messages anymore. I don't know why Nightbot still deletes stuff. It'd be annoying if no one else in chat. What do you mean, would it be annoying if no one else is in chat? Like, if 0 people were talking? It wouldn't be annoying, just boring. The only reason why I stream is to interact with you guys, to talk to you, not just to see messages. Like Nightbot's dead? Oh, that's what you meant. Well, if you're spamming stuff, it is annoying, at least for me. I don't want to see, like, a bunch of the same things over and over again. That's why I had Nightbot do that. Onyx, what's up with you and washing machines? Another washing machine song. This is not what my washing machine sounds like. I forgot what mine sounds like though. It goes like, what does it sound like? Oh my god. I've heard this thousands of times. I don't know what my washing machine sounds like. Well, I know it does not sound like this. I know that for sure. I forgot the song already. I should get mod. No. You should not get mod, Gretchen. Anyways. Alright, Warlock, what'd you give me? Oh, this song. Haven't I done this in the past? Okay, it's just a different map then. Alright, I guess I'm the extra plus. You should give me mod for your birthday. No. Vortex, I don't know if you were here when, what's it called? I said who was the next mods in line. But I'm pretty sure I put you at 4th in line. 3rd place is like an iffy, so I think you're more like tied with 3rd. Like, you'll take 4? Yeah, you're 3rd or 4th in line. The other person who's tied with you is like a 50-50. What place are you? Unfortunately, Tasty, you're number 2 because you used to be one of my mods until I removed you from being a mod. Who was first? You're first, Swiffer. If I ever need a new mod, you'd probably be it. Okay, so I started in July, so next July, could you give me mod? No, mod isn't determined how long you're here. It's determined on how much I trust you. So, just because you've been here for a year doesn't mean I trust you. You were first? Kieran, have you ever been my mod? I don't think so. I don't remember giving you a mod. Unsubbing? Oh no. But, Tasty, I don't know if we ever talked about why I removed your mod. It's because you were young, dumb, and stupid. Like, I think I've told you this several times. You used to be very annoying back then. Like in chat, like you wouldn't stop when I told you to stop. Now you're actually mature enough, I actually do trust you. Trust you enough, actually. I don't fully trust you, but trust you enough to be mod. Like the only memory of, or like, I guess, I don't want to say memory, but like, your last thing you've ever did as mod is the EP tag, because he used to put EP on my stream tag. I would constantly remove it, but once I took your mod away, I put the EP tag back. You're turning 18 in. Oh my, you're that. I didn't know you were that young, Tasty. Okay, so then yeah, you used to be very annoying. Let's see, when did I give you mod? It was when I played Save the World. See, where you're like, what, 14 years old? Or 13? So yeah, you were very young to be mod. So it's a good thing it took away your mod, because a 14 or 13-year-old with mod, I would not want. Imagine being a kid and stupid couldn't be me. I actually had a few like flashback memories for no reason of like stupid things I used to do as a kid. I'm like, wow, there's no way an intelligent being like me used to be stupid. It's hard to believe that, like, yes, me of all people, I was once stupid. Now I'm an intellectual, obviously. Like, what's one stupid thing I remembered? I guess one that easily comes to my mind. Back in preschool, we used to have nap time. Around like 1 or 2, it was after lunch. And me and my best friend, Angel, we actually never took naps, we just laid there. But the funny part is, our teacher, Miss K, she used to take naps with us, like at her desk. Like, I can't blame her. She has to deal with babies all day and them screaming. It gets tiring. Anyways, so whenever like she fell asleep, I would know because she'd start snoring. That's when me and my friend, usually it was me, sometimes my friends took a nap, I would get up and start playing with toys and walking around, and sometimes watch the other kids sleep. I know, I was a weird kid back then. I used to watch babies sleep. Anyways, one day, I found a little like seed on the floor from like outside. My what's it called? Not my instinct, but intrusive thoughts won, and I shoved that seed in my nose and I couldn't get it out. So I started panicking and screaming, woke up all the kids, and woke up my teacher, and she was like, here, blow your nose, and then the seed came out. But that's like one of my most iconic stupid things I used to do as a kid. I shoved a little seed in my nose and started panicking. If I was a mod, I would overrule anything musician does. You know what, fair. Time to mod you, Kieran. And it's here till this day. Yes, I've kept your EP tag because I don't know. Just cause. You were rather stupid. What'd you do, Dino? That made you stupid. I've watched a whole 16 hours and 20 minutes. I think that deserves a mod. No. I used to be extremely stupid. Now I'm regular stupid. Hey, at least you promoted. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to be doing multiplayer. I guess if you guys still want multiplayer. Miss K, yes. You can't use the teacher's full name. No, it's not because I can't use her full name. It's because that's literally what her name was. Well, at least what we called her. You gotta remember, Morlix, we were like 3 and 4 years old. We were stupid. Like, if she said, oh, your name... I'm just making up a name right now. Miss Kieran. A 4-year-old is not gonna remember Miss Kieran. They're gonna remember Miss K. So, that's what we call her, Miss K. And we had another teacher, Miss M. Because, like, remembering one letters is way easier than remembering a name. So, yeah. Every teacher after preschool I do remember. I can name you every single teacher I've ever had and tell if they were good or bad. Hello. We can call, or we could just call her first name. Well, I didn't know their first name either. So, here's every single teacher I've ever had. So, I had, can we get a Benson redeem? What would the Benson redeem be? I've received stitches and staples by 13. My sister, who's 20, had neither. Damn. How'd you get them? Okay. Okay, so, kindergarten, add Miss, hello, AJTVR, welcome to the stream, thanks for the follow. Alright, so here's every teacher in order. I had Miss Raquel. She was an amazing kindergarten teacher. It sucks that she retired because I wanted to go back to my elementary school and show her like how far I came. I am about to graduate college, and I like to thank her for starting on my school experience. But yeah, she retired, which is unfortunate. I loved her. That was also the same class. Remember kindergarten, but not preschool? No, Tasty, that's what they had us call her, Miss K and Miss M. They didn't tell us their names. So I'm not gonna remember their full names. Anyways, first grade I had Miss Rogers. I didn't like the class. She was an okay teacher. I just didn't like the class. Cause she was an English forward teacher, so like she gave us a lot of English assignments. I even never liked English. So for which one am I doing? Second grade, I had Miss Caraboyas. She changed her name because she got married, but I still call her Miss Caraboyas. Third grade, I had Miss Lopez. Third grade is when I had my accident in school, and she was the one who called the ambulance for me. She was also the shortest teacher in the school, so I was actually taller than her in third grade, which is kind of funny to think about it. And she used to give math packets, like it was literally just packets of math problems. And once you finish the packet, you move on to the next one. So you go packet 1 to packet 2 to packet 3. In her several years of teaching, she has only ever had students get to packet 4. So I got to packet 4 like almost right away, so I had to make new ones. So packet 5, packet 6, packet 7, and packet 8. I was basically doing like algebra and barely pre-calc by the time I was in third grade. Like, she was astonished how good I was in math. And I'm the only reason why she has to make 8 packets instead of 4 packets. I also have a stupid kid story in her class. So on the first day of class, we got straight to learning. And the first lesson was reading big numbers. She also had a ticket system, so if you participated, you get tickets for like a raffle to enter. So if you raised your hand, you got a ticket, but you had to get the answer right. So she posted a number up on the board and said, okay guys, what number is this? We will be learning how to say this number, but let's see how many of you guys know. The number was like 150,000 or 153,402. And oh my god, she picked 9 other students and they kept saying 15,000, 15, someone said 30,000. Like, it is incredibly stupid how many kids couldn't get it right. And finally it got to me. I was like, finally, I said the right number, but that must have been stressful for the teacher. Like, there's no way that 10 students raised their hand and got it all wrong. Anyways, 4th grade, I had 2 teachers because one of my teachers got promoted to a principal at another school. Her name was, what was her name? Oh my god, there's no way I forgot her. Miss Ratner. She was a lovely teacher. When she left, she had the principal, like, in the class with us, saying, like, goodbyes to her. And, yeah, it sucks. But then she got replaced with Miss Caribbean. She was an alright teacher. Why are you going to a 2nd grade schoolroom? What? A 2nd grade schoolroom? What do you mean? Staples from falling head first into car door frame. Stitches from that time I played with a knife at 1 a.m. in your bed. Oh my god. You're a great bleeder. Dinoman, yeah, you really were stupid to play with knives. Anything pre-12 years old? Damn. That chilled part reminds me of Tiny Wings music. Oh. Anyways, so yeah. 5th grade teacher was Mr. Bullis, another amazing teacher. He doesn't teach anymore. He went into a tech company afterwards. Unique part of Mr. Bullis. So first, he was my first male teacher ever. 2, he had a fake eye because he lost one of his eyes when he was younger. So he only had one eye. He showed us his prosthetic eye. And I found that pretty cool. Like, he taught us everything about having, like, a prosthetic eye. How many songs to your song? Let me see. 6 more songs, so about, like, 20 minutes. That's also the same teacher. I got the monkey pass to go on the apparatus, like, the last 6 months of school. And, yeah, that was my elementary. Middle school. Okay, middle school, I'm gonna forget a lot of teachers because a lot of them were not memorable, but I can remember quite a few. So, the first one, right off the bat, oh my god, okay, this teacher, I don't remember her name, but I remember her. She is the mother of my 4th grade teacher, by coincidence. So, on, like, the first day of school, I brought that up, like, hey, I had your kid as my 4th grade teacher, and she was like, no way. So yeah, we immediately were like, had a bond with each other, because I basically have a mother-daughter teacher. Who else? I had Mr. and Mrs. Dahl. They were married. One of them was the computer teacher, one of them was the history teacher. And that computer teacher, that was the only class I have ever failed, because I turned in an assignment 6 months late. I know, crazy to believe, but I got a 0 out of 100. I know, it's like turning in something 6 months late. I was expecting an A+ from that. She was also the one and only teacher who's ever made me cry, but it was like kind of deserved. She ran the school yearbook, and I wanted to join, but she said, like, straight to my face, Yoltronz, I am not gonna have someone like you turn in the yearbook 6 months late. Now, it's a funny joke now, but like back then, I was like, wow, you are so mean, but so right. Rookie numbers, shake your head. But yeah, after she said that, I ran straight to the nurse and asked, but by the way, I didn't have a phone yet. I asked like the nurse, like, hey, can I call my mom? Just holding my tears, like I'm about to burst. And in the moment my mom got on the phone, I let it all out. Anyways, I had Mrs. Yo, I think that's her name? Miss Yo? She was my math teacher. We made math board games, which was fun. Who else? I had Mr. Gardner, a lovely teacher. He was my science teacher. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? I had my PE teacher. I'm not gonna remember. Like, it's just PE. Hello, Dreambirds. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's my 6th class? Oh, oh my God, what was his name? Oh my, I forgot my physics and robotics teacher. He was my physics and robotics teacher. What was his name? I think he was some Indian dude, I think, or Middle Eastern dude. I just don't know. He was pretty cool. I loved him. 7th grade. Kieran, what the hell did you give me? Okay, I'm gonna try doing this. Anyways, I had Mr. Moon was my chess teacher. But he got a robotic teacher. That's funny. Yeah, he taught robotics. It was very fun. I loved him. We used to do like battle bots and fight each other's robots. I'd always win because I knew how like to build a robot. No one knew what they were doing, so I just had a competitive advantage. What was that sound? Dreambird, thanks for the sub on YouTube. I'm very blind because I'm not wearing my glasses. I had to get like real close to read that. By chance, turned really hairy once. No, he wasn't a hairy guy. When's your song? And like 5 more songs, Gretchen. Who else? I had oh, what is this? Karen, what are these songs and why are you giving them me these? Okay, anyways. I'm not gonna take this song seriously. I had oh my god, I'm blanking all my 7th grade teachers. Oh, am I that old? I can't even remember. I don't want to forget my middle school teachers, but I think it's already coming. Oh no, I don't remember. I remember their faces, I just don't know their names anymore. How do I remember my elementary school teachers but not my 7th grade teachers? Hold on, I can remember this. It's not Bullis. That was my 5th grade teacher. I think I had Mr. Dahl again for history again. Oh my god, I can't remember anything. I don't remember 8th or 7th grade. Why? I only remember their faces. What was that? It's don't worry about it. Oh my god, I hate that I'm forgetting the teachers that brought me this far. I don't remember. It sucks. Like how? Like I have so many good memories with those teachers. Like my 8th grade English teacher. That was probably the easiest year of my life because my English teacher didn't do anything. That was her first year of teaching, so she had no idea what she was doing. So she just let us be on our phones the entire time, like the entire year. I think we only had like 2 assignments, no essays, no reading, no nothing. I think we only had like 2 vocab quizzes because the school was like, hey, you guys gotta give these kids a grade, so do something. So she gave us vocab quizzes like twice, and everyone in her class got an A. So yeah, I remember her. My 8th grade ELA teacher was on our first year in district, so she was super different than all my other teachers. Yeah, like, same thing here. Like she was unique, as in like she didn't give anything. Like, it's funny, she literally let us do anything. One of my friends was straight up watching hentai during class. Like, she let us do anything, and she did not say no. She was just on her phone in the corner. Like, that was probably the easiest paycheck of her life. Just sit in a classroom with kids for like 8 hours a day and get paid. So, yeah. And you know what the funny part is? My friend sat in front of her and he played it out loud. So like, just me and my friend were just watching hentai in class. It's so funny. Of course you were watching it too. Hey, look, I had nothing else to do. This is also around the time I broke both my phones. So I had nothing else to watch. And yes, I said both. I had 2 phones in middle school. One of them I dropped in the toilet on accident. And then the other one I dropped down the stairs because it fell out of my pocket. So I just was phoneless in 8th grade. Until high school, I got a new phone for my birthday. If I remember correctly, he was watching High School DxC. Or some version of it, because I remember the red hair girl. And I'm pretty sure it was a naked scene too. That's all I remember from it. He didn't watch hentai every day, but I do remember the day he watched hentai. It's art? I don't know. Isn't there like some nude scenes? I would classify as that one. Because like not all hentai is all sex either. Like there are just some casual scenes. As I show, the first thing I see is a war between heaven and hell is raging on earth, and hormonal fury is raging in Izay's pants? What? Slav. That's funny. First season couldn't do more because it's so bad. Well, look, to 8th graders, that's some good content, you know, especially during English class. Pass the time very fast. I gotta remember my teachers. I do remember I had Mr. Gardner again in 8th grade. Who else did I have? I forgot my Spanish American history teacher. But like, I didn't really care. The only memory I have with her is my side friend. He wasn't a friend, he was a side friend. Because he wouldn't let me into his friend group. I tried, but good thing I didn't. Anyway, he broke my glasses as a joke, like a prank. Like, in this amount of stupidity from this guy. Like, think about it. As a prank, it's a temporary prank. You broke my glasses, which is permanent. How is that a prank? So then and by the way, I need my glasses to see and like read. So just the rest of the day, I couldn't do anything. And I didn't have any replacement glasses. So for like a week, I was basically blind and I had to like get emergency shipping on glasses from my optometrist because I had no other backup glasses. But like, yeah. Like $200 to $800. Well, at least I have insurance, so it's fine. It's not that much, I don't think. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention when I was younger. But yeah. And it's not like he accidentally did it. No, he full on took my glasses, threw them on the floor, and stepped on it and said, dude, it's just a prank. How? Explain to me what was going through your head when you were planning this prank of yours. You, like, in your head, you're okay. I'm gonna take this guy's glasses, put them on the floor, and stomp on them until they break it. And then he's gonna laugh. And then he executes it, and then I don't laugh. What was going through his head? 3 days of my nitrates expiring in an hour. It sure would be a shame if I had 17,000 orbs. I can buy full month's worth of nitro. Oh my god, how do you have so many orbs? Let's see, who else? Oh, headset battery load? Okay, I gotta plug in my headset. Oh my god. What was his name? He was a teacher and also ran the ukulele club. What's his name? You know what the worst part about not remembering the ukulele teacher's name? I was the teacher pet in his class, so I didn't get any homework. I got all the easy stuff and got to do all the fun things. He even let me DJ for the ukulele club. Like when he was not there, I just had his laptop and like I guess coached the ukulele kids. What was his name? Oh my god, I'd have to ask one of the boys what was his name. Oh my god, why is it so fast? I literally cannot keep up. Ad supported Nitro? That's a thing, Warnex? How do you get ads on Discord? 400 BPM? No wonder this feels so incredibly fast. Quests? Oh, those are ads? Oh, I never do quests, so I didn't know you can get orbs from them. Until recently, actually, I found out that you can get orbs. Yeah, I didn't know you can get Nitro from orbs. Yeah, Discord has Orb Surfer. It's crazy. I just pay for my Nitro because I don't want to be farming orbs. I also pay yearly because it is cheaper. Like 2 months of free Nitro, basically. Multiple? Yeah, I can get multiple orbs. Thousands of orbs. I think I only have 150 because I accidentally did a quest not too long ago. It must not be good quality then. Damn. I feel like my right is kind of hitting it, but my left is not fast enough at all. I'm around 0 arms. Damn, do you just not do quests? Oh my god, my arms are dead. You can get Snoop Dogg avatar. There's a Snoop Dogg decoration? I am so out of tune, like on one Discord. What's Discord doing these days? Like, there's just so much monetization now. I just stopped caring. Anyway, hello, Miljon. Is it? Okay, there's 3 ways I can think of saying it. Miljon, Milhon, or Miljon. Which one is it? Miljon. Okay, good to know. Hi, Miljon. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Time to wait for an hour for your request. Well, you don't have to wait an hour because you can skip the line. Skip the line for Miljon. All right, Miljon. Do you have a song for me today? Because Mrs. Stacker, or not Mrs. Stacker, Morlise skipped the line for you. Morlise to go. Yeah, I just have a bunch of sweaty Beat Saber players in my chat. Already added? Oh, okay. This one? Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. Stuck Moth. Hatsune Miku song. Alright. Palm up and leaning action. Oh, lovely. I am an expert at palm ups. Or at least you can tell him all about my palm ups. Right? I'm a god at these. Trust me, I am like top 1 globally. Definitely know how to do palm ups. Watch, I'm gonna full combo this too. Full combo. Each swing is a 115. 101% accuracy because I'm just that good. Okay, I'm down to 91%, but it'll pick up. Forget that note. I'm still gonna full combo. Just ignore that one note. Oops. Never seen me do palm-ups? Oh. Well, now you have. Okay, I thought this song would be harder. But apparently I have not died by now. The full combo dream is just dead, by the way. I was actually gonna try and full combo this. I hit my controller's mid-swing. Got an ad. Oh, damn. Oh, just pause it. Oh, I can't pause it. It's a multiplayer. Don't you try full combo everything? Yeah, I always full combo everything. You're back? Children, I tried pausing the game because I saw you got an ad. Of course, I'm in multiplayer, so I was so confused like why the song was still playing in the background. Well, here, just picture this. I hit every single note perfectly. That's exactly what happened while you were gone. Just imagine I toggled for a moment, and then the second you came back, I turned off my hacks. Totally believe. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Trust me. Even the viewers who are subbed who didn't get any ads, they can tell you I full comboed everything. Dog is not doing the leans? The leans? What are the leans? Am I supposed to be leaning? Because there's no walls in my way. I'm so confused. Bro is actually cheating? What? Huh? Am I supposed to be leaning? Why am I leaning? I didn't even know you're supposed to lean in this level. They're resetting the devils? How else do I hit it? I'm so confused. I would need to see like a video on how to do this. By leaning? Yeah, I can't picture it in my head. I would have to see a video on like how you properly do this level. Because when you guys said leaning earlier, I thought I was literally gonna be leaning like this and avoiding walls. Not me actually having to lean myself. Wait, did I already do 115 earlier? Hold on. I swear I've seen this number before. Okay, I guess not. Oh well. I didn't know you were supposed to lean. I don't think I've ever played a level where you're supposed to lean on purpose. You gotta stand upside down almost. Stand upside down. So like your body's making a U, like an upside down U shape? Or almost an upside down U shape. I don't know how I even do that, because I don't even have enough room. Because here's my desk, and here's my bed. I literally don't even have enough room to turn like that. So I don't think it would even be possible in my situation. I'm also sitting down, so I can't fully lean over as well. Maybe if I was standing and if I had like room, I could do it. But in my situation, I cannot do that. Stand on your head? Miljohn, I'm not Australian. How am I supposed to stand on my head? I didn't even know that was possible. Maybe when I visit Australia in the future, I will. Yeah, let me just become Australian. Are you not? Are you sure you're not Australian? I mean, hey, more or less, if basically every single member of my family comes from Mexico and has just been lying about being Mexican but actually being Australian, I'd be very impressed if it's kept that secret from me for generations. You're making this harder than it is. Okay, fine. I'll from now on, I'll become Australian. I'll embrace being Australian. What's the first step of becoming Australian? Bro's generations old? Yeah. I was there when my mother was born. Scary sight. I did never want to go through that again. To live upside down. And drink lots of beer. Well, I gotta stop there. I don't like the taste of beer. Beer just tastes like pee. Rename yourself Dinner Boat? I could do that. I just need a name tag. And an anvil. How does one get access to an anvil? Yeah, just do a shoey. That's disgusting though. I don't think I'd be brave enough to do a shoey. How about owning a pet kangaroo? I can do that. I think kangaroos are pretty easy to handle. Just like, let them live in like your pocket. And then when they're old enough, start box training them, just fight them. And then once they get big and muscular, you can ride a kangaroo like a horse. So now you get to hop around everywhere. Hello, bread on the counter on the stream. You're awake at 6 a.m. Why are all? Just apparently everyone in my chat just has no sleep schedule. Apparently, that's amazing. We just all have terrible sleeping habits. What's going on? Not much. What's going on with you, Bread? I mean, hey, if you woke up at 6 a.m., that's not bad. But if you've been up and it's 6 a.m., that's a whole different situation. Crazy that if you did just wake up at 6 a.m., your first thing to do is hop on Twitch and watch a Beat Saber stream. That is some dedication. Like, I don't even open up Twitch until, like, the afternoon. Like, my brain is not waking up to watch anyone talk. It's supposed to be... Wait, I don't think it's possible to be a Yoltronz viewer and have a reasonable sleep schedule. Yeah, since I stream so late because of college. Like, if I didn't have college, I'd be streaming way earlier. But you have your reasons? That's funny. Hello, Hedgepop? Your name is so blue I can't read it. Hold on. Hedgepop. Hello, Hedgepop on the stream. Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning to you. Wait, it's morning? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Because... It's not... Is it morning in Vietnam? Wouldn't it be, like, nighttime right now? Because... What time is it? 9:20? Wait, no, it would. I think, yeah, it should be morning, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. I was trying to think of like where Vietnam is relative to other countries. Like I was like, you know, maybe yeah, that sounds correct. You're European? Oh, so then why is it if you're wait, are you European as in you live in Europe, or you're in Vietnam but you're European? Oh, so in your country it's morning. Ah, okay. Well, merry morning to you. How's your morning going? What's for breakfast? I don't think it's possible. I just read that. Okay. Barracuda. Who is this Barracuda player? I have not heard of. Hold on, I gotta need context. Barracuda is a good tech player, but he doesn't play challenge. That doesn't mean you can call him a bad tech player. Be toxic as he can't beat a challenge Saber tech level. What? There's different types of skill in Beat Saber. You can't, like, I'm a bad player in all senses. I am not a good speed player. I'm not a good tech player. I'm not a good vibro player. I'm not a good challenge player. I'm not even a good ranked player. I'm just a player. So it's just different skill types. It's a meme? Ah, okay. Going well. Anybody expect Fitbeat maps? I have no idea what Fitbeat maps are, so I'm assuming yes, I do accept them. The only maps I only have like 2 rules, I guess, for my bot. No, it can't be slower than 2 notes a second because that's like miserably slow, and it can't be longer than 7 minutes because 7 minutes is miserably long. Other than that, if it goes through, you're okay. I guess no like trash maps. Like if I'm just sitting there and I physically can't play it, I'll just not do them. Barracuda is a speed player, like top 300. Damn, that's pretty good. So if he's a speed player, of course he's not going to be that good at tech, because that's a different skill set. Anyway, Hedgepop, since you are new here, your song gets skipped to the top of the queue, so I will do yours next. Also, what's it called? Oh my god, I'm blanking. Bill John, you're not a first-time viewer. Like, it didn't tell me you're a first-time viewer. When have you been here? Because I don't remember you. Unless you were here from a long time ago, or you got raided in and you said hello in the raid or something. I don't remember you. I'd remember someone like you, because your name is unique. Long time ago? Yeah, because I do not remember you. Usually I try my best to remember everyone. Especially you, like Morlise. I remember Morlise because of his rainbow name. You also have a rainbow name, so obviously I'd remember you. Is there a command for it? Like to know... Actually, let's see. Are you even followed? If you're followed, it tells me. Yes, you are. Oh my god, you've been here since 2023. You've been here for so long. But it's been since 2023. Almost 2 years. Of course I'm not gonna remember you. Like, well, that was like my first anniversary of playing Beat Saber. Right? When did I start playing Beat Saber? Okay, last year I got my new PC. The year before that, I was playing Beat Saber. And the year before that... Was I playing Beat Saber? I think I started 2022. So yeah, 1 year after I started playing Beat Saber. Wow, that is a long time. That's crazy. I gotta know what exactly Morlise said. What's going on? When did I first show up here? Dude, exclamation point follow. See when did you follow? Brett, Morlise doesn't need to be accountable here in this chat. Like, I have no idea who Barracuda is. Like Morlise said, why are you bringing it here? Like, does it really matter right now? Can't you just like enjoy a Beat Saber stream without bringing drama? Like, I'm the last person people come to drama about. Check DMs. Left you a complaint for real? Oh no, Dime complaining about me. What, you gonna say that I'm not on Beat Saber, or not Beat Saber, Terraria enough? I got so much ducking. Is it an emergency time where I have to check now, or can I finish this song? I don't even know if he's been subbed for 16 months. 16 months? Really? That's... Actually, no, Swiffer's just subbed 15 months. Wow, that... How? How's it been 16 months? Alright, well, the song's over. Alright, Dan, what'd you send me? Better not be some stupid Reddit or YouTube shorts. Really? You made me pause my Beat Saber to read your message saying Gooner Final Boss. Okay. Well, that was a good waste of my time. Thanks for DMing Gooner Final Boss. Yep. Thank you, Dime. I wouldn't be able to live without seeing that message. Yeah. Thanks for that. Hey, are you lying? No, yeah, that really was a Gooner Final Boss. I know it's crazy, time flies, I know. Welcome to Fitbee Map? Oh, that's what you meant by that. Hi, Barracuda. Well, speaking of the person that everyone's talking about, how are you doing, Barracuda? You are the star or the highlight of the last like 10 minutes in chat. Welcome to the stream. I have no idea who you are, but people in here seem to know who you are, so hi. What? Yeah, they're talking about you. I don't know. I've never heard your name, and all of a sudden, Brett starts talking about you. So, yeah. Brought drama? You don't know who you are? Yeah, I get that feeling. Sometimes I'm like, who am I? What's my purpose in life? What do I do? Is purpose given to me, or do I create my own purpose? I know. Deep thoughts. I get you, Barracuda. I've done this before? I do not remember doing this. Oh, this is Poodle. I've done Poodles. How did I do this? What's today? Oh, last week. Alright, let me try Expert. No, I'm not gonna do the Poodles this time. Alright. Anyway, Barracuda, since you're new here, if you have a song for me, you can submit it. Because first-time viewers get their song skipped to the top of the queue. Same thing with you, Brett, but you just submitted a whip, so I'll do that after this. Yeah. Now, I heard you're a speed player and you're the top 300. I would like to warn you. I'm like top 300,000. So that puts it a perspective on my skill level relative to yours. I know, not to flex. I am top 300,000, but I don't think it's as much as a flex as 300. There we go. I know you're like, my viewers have been talking about you a lot to the point like I know so much about you now. Even though I had no idea who you were like 30 minutes ago. Tom, you're like top 2.5, am I? You're just smurfing? Yeah, smurfing and Beat Saber. Yep, that's totally something that's doable. I do remember when I first started playing ranked like 4 years ago. I would check my rank like every single time I did a level. And I remember like becoming top 100,000 and thinking that was special. Like, it is a milestone, I guess. But seeing top 100,000, I was like, oh my god, I'm so good at this game. And then once I hit top 50k, I was like, I could be the next best player. Not knowing 50,000 means literally nothing. You're addicted to the number go up? I used to be like that when I used to be a rank player. I would grind Beat Saber every single day for hours, grinding ranked maps, trying to be as perfect as possible. Until one day I realized that I was no longer playing Beat Saber for the game. I was playing Beat Saber because I wanted to be the best. And I realized that that drained the fun out of it, at least for me. So I stopped playing being a ranked player, and then I started having fun again. Top 90 in Canada. Oh my god, Swiffer. With like 10 ranked maps? I don't remember. But yeah, I do remember hitting top... I think I hit top 50k on stream. But I didn't stream on YouTube yet, so there's no VOD of it. Because it's just such an old stream. But I remember hitting top 50k on stream. And I think Lucky was the only one there, because Lucky got me into ranked. And what's it called? I think he was the only one there. So like, I had a one-person celebration. Good times. And then I remember hitting top 10k. I remember hitting top 5,000. And then I tried pushing top 3k, but that's when I stopped playing or being a ranked player. One time you're surprised you're not going down in rank? Huh. Oops. Okay, I know I've missed a lot of messages, but that's just because I was doing story time, so I wasn't reading much. I'll scroll back up and look at it. Swiffer's down one? Oh no, Swiffer, come on, you can't be letting that happen. Anyways, let me see what I've missed. Move you out the way. I did not mean to do that. Why did it pause? There we go. Alright. I almost clicked end stream for a moment. I panicked. Alright, what did I miss? Okay, I read that message. Okay. It says if you donate 25, you get VIP for a week, but since I have VIP, would you get mod? No, you will not get mod for a week. But if you're donating 25, you can choose who to give VIP to. I feel like that's fair. You also get to you also get to time out someone, anyone you want, except for musician, unfortunately, because his mod view just absolutely explodes. Read that. It scratched your brain. See the number go up? That's so funny. Shouldn't it be Yoltronz paying you to moderate? No. My mod musician, he pays me. He has a negative salary. The longer he's mod, the more money he loses. It's a great system, by the way. He's been mod for like 3 years now. I love him. Read that. Okay. Okay. On scoreboard, it says you're top 60. Damn. Where am I? I'm almost top 3k. How am I climbing? It's probably because I'm passively doing ranked. How do I check where I am US? Does that open up a website? No. Me? Oh, I'm right here. Well, I know I'm in the US, but where in the, like... I'm 1265 in the US. Oh, huge. Cool. Isn't this a Discord bot logo? Alright. So... Oh yeah, bread had a whip for me. I'll do that one first. Okay, what am I doing? Which one am I doing, bread, if you're still here? And then, Barracuda, if you did submit a song, I'll do that next. So you did not. Okay, never mind. Right? Yeah, you didn't. Bread, you still here? Hello? Earth to bread? Calling all breads? Just here to watch? Alright, that's cool. I do not mind that at all. Did Bread die? Is Bread even still in this chat? Actually, I can actually check. All right, hold on. I gotta do secret spying real quick. All right, viewer list. Bread's not here. Cool. Bread just dropped me a whip and just dipped. I guess I'll try Extra Plus. Oh wait, it's on 50%. Hold on. 100%. Alright, what could go wrong? Last call for duck bread. I probably accidentally already ate him. Okay, it's already getting a little too fast. Okay, yeah, I already got too fast. Let me try I'll just try this one. Alright, surely this is, I can full combo this one. How did I miss that? Like the most obvious notes I miss. What is this? Oh, okay, I already died. Anything that requires me to only use one hand, I am surely gonna mess up. Banger pattern? Oh yeah, it's a unique pattern. I like it. However, I cannot hit it. Oh my god, this is too much. I'm already dying because of it. IRL. I'm already dead in game. I'm just gonna die IRL. They're back? Oh, hi, Brent. You like your whip? I mean, so far I have no problems with it. Oops. I don't think I've ever seen tech like this, or at least the patterns. So I had no idea how to do some of the stuff at the beginning. Other than that, the map's actually well polished. Like, this just looks like a map that's already published. That's like a 13 SS or something. I guess, yeah, that would make sense. Because I can only go to around 12 star, and I feel like this would be harder than 12 star. So yeah, I think 13 would make sense. I accidentally pressed pause. My god, my left is terrible at aiming. Like, my mind knows what it wants. My arm just interprets like 90% of that data and just cannot continue. It's a long 4-minute song. I mean, yeah, I guess I can't beat my Saber without coughing. It was worse last week when I was actually sick. Now I'm just coughing up because I'm not sick. It's just like the aftermath of being sick. 12.5. Ain't no ways. Glog at 12.4 is harder. What is glog? I personally made it so that if you do manage to hit it, you have to sacrifice like 10% accuracy. Really? You know, there's probably no sweaty people out there who would just somehow bypass that 10% accuracy. I say thoughts. Wait, I don't say. I'm assuming you meant thoughts. Sincerely, mine would be a 13, so I guess I'm not good at predicting star rating. If he showed me like a 10 star next to a 15 star, I probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Actually, that's a bit too great. Maybe like, I don't know, a 13 star and 11 star. I don't think I'd be able to tell the difference. Try lower diffs. I mean, the middle path was good enough for me. It wasn't too hard, but it wasn't too easy. These are interesting colors. What time is it? Oh my god, it's almost 10 o'clock. I don't think I have homework today. I don't have homework due tomorrow. Tuesday, I got no school. Finally, I get like a day off. I think Tuesday's like the first day off I have. It's also like my busiest day. So like it landing on a Tuesday is beautiful. Luckily, it didn't land on a Monday because Mondays are my easiest day of the week. So I have no cell bio on Tuesday. No physical chem discussion. What else do I have on Tuesdays? What do I have after the discussion? Am I that forgetful? Oh, I have no exploring microbiome class. And then I have no history of Nintendo class. So yeah, I get to skip on 4 classes. Yeah, I have Tuesday off, Swiffer. So if you want, I can stream earlier. So I don't have to stream at like 10 p.m. for you. I just full comboed a song and moved up 30 ranks. Let's go, Vornix. Usually when I full combo something, I go down in rank. How? I don't know. I just do it. This is Vendor's Day? It is. I got a day off. You would need to get like 500 PP to get 30 ranks. I think I only need like maybe around 100 PP to actually jump pretty far. Like, I'm not even 3,000. So realistically, any number will boost me a lot. I think my highest I've gone is like 300, I think. Someone can check this. I think it's 300 or like high 200s. But this was like 2 or 3 years ago. I have never been able to top my best play. Probably because, you know, I stopped playing ranked years ago. I only have class Tuesday and Thursday, so I get a week off. Look, very good at you are. So lucky. That must feel so nice. I have class every day, so it's like just a one day of school, 1 day off, and then 1 day back to school. Last fall, actually, I did have only classes, Tuesdays and Thursdays, but those were like 15-hour days, and oh my god, was that miserable for 10 weeks straight. Like, yeah, I only had to go to school twice a week, but 2 days, basically, just from the moment I wake up to the moment I sleep, I'm in school. It was terrible. And it was all in person too, so I couldn't go home. So I had to eat lunch and dinner and keep myself occupied for 15 hours. Some days I didn't get home till 11 p.m. And I'd start school at 8 a.m. So like it was miserable. And by coincidence, I don't think I ever got a single day off. You have 2 online classes and 2 in person. I avoided online classes because I know if I take online classes, I'm gonna distract myself so much. Like, I have an entire PC setup right next to me. What's stopping me from using it during class? Like in COVID, I didn't really pay attention in class. I was playing Fortnite in the middle of class. Sometimes I was streaming during class. I just had my mic muted, my camera on to like pretend like I'm focusing, but really I was just live on Twitch playing Fortnite. Like, that's why I don't want to do online classes. It's because I know I'm gonna distract myself somehow. COVID was fun. Yep, COVID was interesting. Yeah. It was a time where the first year of the lockdown, AP exams were just online. For example, me, AP Calculus. You could just search up the answers, and so many people did that. That's why so many people did so good on their AP exams in 2020, because we just searched up the answers. It wasn't until 2021 the college board was like, oh crap, they're cheating, so they locked down our PCs. But it was so funny. The first year of lockdown was so easy. What else? When lockdown happened, what my school did was, whatever your grade was right before lockdown, it cannot drop. So if you had A's in every class in February, by the way, your grades reset in January. So if you had an A in that class before lockdown and you didn't do any online homework or tests for the rest of the year, you'd still have an A because you cannot drop below what you had. So like, I just didn't show up. Like, my history, I didn't show up. I had an A and there's no reason to show up, so I just didn't show up. The only classes I did show up to is like the teachers I liked, like my English teacher, he was pretty cool. So yeah. You're so used to your Vive wands that Rift S will feel like feathers. I've actually never tried any other VR like wands, and I do want to try them because I don't like the Oculus Quest 2 ones. They're not that good. You think you gooned mid one class? Oh my, Morley's why? I think the closest I've gotten to gooning in class was, there was one class that didn't require cameras. So, also I was home alone, by the way. Out of curiosity, I was like, I wonder what's like showing the class up naked and no one would know. So I did show up to class naked. Obviously the camera wasn't on, but yeah. I just wanted to see what happened, what it felt like. I never did it again. It was interesting, but I'll never get that feeling again. So I wanted to try it. You took AP Cam? I did take AP Cam for a week, then dropped out of it because I panicked. I hyped up all my friends to take AP Chem with me, and the first week of school I dropped out of it because it was too much for me. Also, since I was taking AP Chem, my teacher forced us to hop in Zoom on a Zoom call for, like, to start class like 3 weeks before the school started. So like, which by the way is illegal. You can't start or force kids to start school before school starts. And if you didn't show up to those classes, your grade would drop. Like, this guy was grading us before the first day of school, and it was so dumb. So like, there was so much pressure, and he also made us memorize so many things. I was like, I'm not gonna deal with this teacher. Like, I'm not gonna show up to school before the first day of school, and then on the first day of school, I start with an F. I'm not doing that. Like, this guy didn't even allow us to have a summer. Brett, thanks for the follow. COVID started from a man not fully cooking a pan, eating it. Yeah. Fish market in China. Skip you, where are you? Super. Okay. Alright. It was the only class you failed in high school? Damn, Verica, that's crazy. I think I finally found out what I'm good at. I'm surprisingly good at mid-speed. Just need to work on your endurance. That's cool. Did that one girl in the back take a picture? No, I didn't have my camera on when I was naked. We need a stand-up redeem? I could set that up. What other things have I done on camera? Oh, when Zoom added the green screen feature, I cranked that thing up like almost to 100%. So the only thing you can see were my eyes. Everything else was green screened. So I just show up to class at just floating eyeballs. It was so funny, just to like mess around. I also had a camera that can zoom in and out because I have a Canon Rebel T6i. That was my webcam at the time. So it was like a fancy like $800 camera for no reason. Like it's a professional photography camera. So using that as a webcam was so funny. Like I had the highest quality camera image in the class. So like I just mess around with all like the filters and like zoom in on my forehead. And occasionally I could see people laughing in their cameras because they were just watching me goof around while the teacher was just lecturing. What else? I brought my dog on camera once while they were teaching. Oh my god, I died. I had to give a presentation, but I had to record it to submit it. And I wanted to like change something up, so I wanted to be like professional. So I got my mom's like ring light, and for some reason I turned off the light in my room. So when I recorded it, it's just me in the dark with a little bit of light on my chin, and just went with that. And I was holding my dog for some reason. Professional lighting that was, so you can barely see my face. And then my mom walks into my room and she's like, Yoltronz, why do you have my ring light? And then I was like, I was just recording a video for homework. And then she turns on the light and she's like, why didn't you just have the light on? I just didn't respond. So yeah, that was that one. Some classes I just didn't, like, I wasn't there. Like, they would take roll call at the beginning, and I just go to the living room and watch YouTube videos, and my mom would be like, aren't you in class? And I'd occasionally say like, oh yeah, it ended earlier. Knowing, very well knowing that the class is still on. I'm just not gonna pay attention. By the way, I got A's. I didn't fail any of them. Somehow. And this is before ChatGPT, I think. Like, I wasn't using, like, any AI. Yet I still managed to get away with A's. Is there anything else I did? Oh, what was nice is eating, like, lunch on stream. Or not stream. During class. Like, I just joined class and eat my spaghetti just in front of everyone, making everyone jealous. Hello, I collect retro on stream. Yeah, that's some of my COVID stories. You almost full combo this? Really? Damn. You're getting a Burger King ad? That's amazing. You have a ring light as well? I don't have one. I do plan on getting a light though, because I've moved out of my parents' place and living with my cousins right now, or not my cousins, my aunt. I can't speak. I'm living with my uncle right now, and the room I'm in right now has one light bulb, and it's over there, around there. My desk is right here, so I get basically no light. So it's nice to have like a desk lamp that is also like a light for like if I ever turn on my camera. So I might be getting one for Christmas. You should do Rush E. Usually, Collect Retro, I ban Rush E's because most Rush E's are just trash maps. They're not meant to be taken seriously. Oh, it's already 10 o'clock. Oh my god. All right, let's close queue. I just had to record a podcast for your history class. No clue why, but I did. Had a $60 mic and crept on an audio software site. Sounded crisp, but my partner had to record on the Chromebook, and the difference between our audio was insane. Yep, that was also me. I had a pretty deep. Actually, no, this was like early streaming days. No, never mind. I had pretty crappy audio, but now that with my audio setup, when I ever do have like an online meeting, I have the crispiest audio. I can't speak. Crispiest audio out of like anyone in the room. I was like, wow, I feel so proud of myself. I spent stupid amount of money on audio I don't need. So yeah. What set are you using? Oculus Quest 2. I don't like this thing. I would love to get a Big Sur Beyond, but you know, streamer money can't afford it. Smells like Teen Spirits? What do you mean Teen Spirit? Oh, is Teen Spirit a song? Oh, in that case, if that's like the song, you can do this. There you go. That's how you give me songs. Okay, you just gotta give me the code for it. Collect retro. Because I don't search up the songs, you have to search it up for me. You know, Smells Like Teen Spirit? No, I do not. I don't remember song names. I only remember like, how I remember song names is how much does it break my arms? So the more pain a song gives me, the better I'm gonna remember it. Nirvana? Oh, okay. I've listened to very little Nirvana music, so like, I'm already listening to them very little. I'm not gonna remember the names. But even if it is a popular band, I still don't remember names. Like, even like popular people now, I don't remember song names. Like, I know Gangnam Style. I know. I'm pretty sure that's the only song name I know. Oh, Mr. Blue Sky, I know that song name. What else do I know? Like I said, I don't remember song names. So like, you'd have to like play me like 5 seconds of a song, then I'd remember it. Even the songs I listen to right now, I don't remember the song names. Except for like a few. Like Calamity music from Terraria. I remember Brutal Stained Calamity. I remember Universal Collapse. I remember Raw Unfiltered Calamity. Former King of the Seas. I think that's all of them I remember. But yeah, I don't even song artists. I don't remember song artist names. Like, I know Lady Gaga. I know Katy Perry because of her drama. Pitbull, I know. I think her name is Rihanna. I know her. Baby No Money. Is J-Lo a singer? I don't know. I don't know if he's a singer or a DJ. Yeah. Avicii, I know Avicii because I saw a documentary about him. Isn't Q closed though? Yes, it's closed, but Collect Retro is new, so new people get their song put in the queue. Do you remember your map? Didn't you give me the map earlier, Surfer? Yes, I do remember the map. Top one of your most popular song ever? Really? Okay, I would have to look at this. Did you just call J-Lo a he? Well, to be fair, I don't know these people. I just remember their names. Okay, her. J-Lo is 3 letters. How am I supposed to know if that's a guy or a girl? Gangnam Style, Mr. Blue Sky, that's the only ones I know. Roar of the Jungle? Oh yeah, Roar of the Jungle, I forgot that one. What did you use to get the song into the top left? I do not know. I've had this thing up here for 4 years. I do not know what I use. It's just there. It's just like a plugin I have in OBS, and I just haven't touched it in years. Oh, Jennifer Lopez is J-Lo? Oh, I thought those are 2 different people. That makes so much sense. Okay, that clears up a lot of things in my head now. Okay, then who's Jennifer Lopez? I only know J-Lo as J-Lo, not Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez an actor? I don't know. Alright, collect retro, I'll add your song right now. Alright, no one submit songs, because it's only for collect retro. 70. Okay, there we go. Alright, Zephyr, you tried. You really tried. My knowledge goes as far as their name. Damn. Okay, let me see. What is this song? What mod is this? Which mod? I have a lot of mods. If you're talking about, like, to request songs, this is Beat Saber Plus. Get on the Floor with Pitbull and Gooden. Oh yeah, I do remember that song. Alright. So this one's from Collect Retro. Okay, I'll just do this one. Yippee rank. It's only... It's about 8 stars, so it's not gonna do much with my rank. How do you do it? So, I use Steam. So, all I do is... use Beat Saber Manager, sign in with Steam, go to the mods folder or tab, and just download Beat Saber Plus. I think Beat Saber Plus is in Beat Saber Manager. If not, I just go to the GitHub, download the files, drag those files into the plugin folder, and then bam, it works. As for standalone Oculus, I do not know how to mod like that. I've only ever known how to mod through Steam. So if you want to mod through Oculus, just look up a YouTube video on how. Because I have never tried to mod through Oculus, because I do not plan on keeping my Oculus forever. Oops. You can break your Oculus. I've always been scared. Yeah, I didn't want to touch my Oculus when it comes to modding. Because 1, I know I'm not going to keep my Oculus forever. 2, I don't want to rely on having an Oculus just to play VR. That's why I got Beat Saber on Steam VR, not the Oculus store. Because I don't want to stick with Oculus. I want to have diversity, so if I ever do get like a non-Oculus VR headset, I can use that. Like, I don't like proprietary stuff. I like as many things to be as universal as possible. Also, when I started playing modded Beat Saber, this wasn't even my headset. This was my brother's headset. And so one day, he just let me keep it. But just to be safe, I still mod it on PC, because I am not going to deal with modding on Oculus. And for all I know, Mark Zuckerberg could just pull the plug and say, alright, no more VR. Like, if these can be remotely shut down, I'm not going to deal with that. That's why I want to get like the big screen beyond, because I'm pretty sure it's just a headset. It's not like anything beyond that. It's just a lens. And it's also very nice and small. I've bricked mine like 20 times, just factory reset it and it works. Yeah, just factory reset every single time it doesn't work. That sounds like a lovely time. If I factory reset mine, I don't think I'd miss out on anything. The only thing that's gonna suck though is I have to have my. Actually no, but if I factory reset, would it affect anything? I don't think actually, because I'm still using my brother's Oculus account because I don't need one. All I need to do is sign into his so I can open up Steam VR. But I think if I factory reset, I don't lose anything. There's no custom avatars. There's no locally saved data. The only setting I change in Oculus is the brightness. I have it turned down all the way so it can last longer. Other than that, I don't think there's anything saved locally. I'm 30. If I'm done streaming, sure, musician. You need to pay like 600 more for Beyond because you don't have controller tracking. Yeah, I know that. I understand that. Like, if I'm spending $1,000 on a headset, I'm gonna be spending money on other stuff as well. Like, I don't mind that price. Like, I've known I wanted a big screen Beyond for a very long time. I know that you need to buy controllers, so that's why I'm planning on getting it. It's not gonna be like a spontaneous purchase and then realize that I need to get more stuff. Like, I have this planned out. So I'm slowly setting aside money until I finally get one. And then once my wallet is ready to handle that big purchase, then I'll buy it. But I don't think it's ready yet, because last year I bought my new PC. Like, it's still recovering from that purchase. What's the code thingy? Just scroll up. If you're talking about the, like, how to submit songs, just scroll up. Just go to my message again. If you don't see it, because maybe you refreshed or something, I'll just still send it anyway. There we go. How long till done? Don't know. I bought 2 and the controller is already, and I don't even have a headset. Damn. Considering I'm currently unemployed, anything over $20 is out of your budget. That's so funny. Well, that's why I save up for years. Like, to get my first ever computer, not PC, my crappy Mac desktop. If you want to see what it looked like, just go to my PC setups in my Discord. It's one of the pinned messages. It's my first ever gaming setup. I wouldn't even call it gaming, actually. It's just a garbage PC. That took me 3 years to save up. By the way, I was not employed at all. This was when I was like in middle school. That took me 3 years of like hard work, doing chores, working for my grandfather occasionally to like cut his lawn, something like that. Birthday money, Christmas money. I didn't spend anything for 3 years to get my first computer. And I finally got my computer. And then realized it was bad. Then I had to save up another 3 years to get my first PC, which is now my second PC on the floor next to me. And then that saved like my sanity because I can actually play games now. And then that was my streaming PC all the way up until August of last year when I built my brand new PC on stream. It's funny that it took me 3 days, but to be fair, I've never built a PC before, and 2, this is a heavy PC. Like, I'm not physically fit to be picking up and lowering like a 50-pound PC over and over again. And my GPU didn't initially fit, so that's why it took me a 3rd day to figure out what's going on. But yeah. So 3 years for my first one, 3 years for the second one, 4 years for my newest one. So it's gonna be a while before I do another big purchase. Q is on a cool... Oh, Vornex just used it. That's why. Early access Fortnite? What? What are you talking about, early access Fortnite? My first gaming setup was 12 years old laptop. I stole from your mom, and then I bought a $300 one that cost me $500 in repairs because he broke it so much. Damn. Oh, on my setup. Yeah. I used to play Fortnite on that thing. It ran at 10 FPS. That's why I stopped playing Fortnite back in the days. It was miserable. It wasn't until I got my Switch when Fortnite came out on my Switch, then I started playing again. I can't wait for you to get my map. How much longer? Oh, I only have 5 more. Where's yours? Oh, right there, down here. But yeah, playing Fortnite at 10 FPS was awful. Oh my god, what is this song? So I waited until it came out on Switch, and then I became a Switch Fortnite Andy. Sweated my balls off on that game. I think I was like the best Switch player. Oh my god, this is way too hard. I think I was the best Switch player in the world. Like, I was scarily good at the game. Like, if I were to guess, like 60% win rate. Like, I won so often. Winning a game didn't even feel good to me anymore. Like, I dropped like 20, 30 bombs every single game. And the only reason why I would die is like if I ran into like a sweaty soccer skin. The lobbies where I didn't run into them, I just dominate. Like, there was nothing stopping me. Then once I once I tried PC lobbies, when I got my first PC, I was getting smoked. I was back to being trash at the game. What is this? How am I supposed to do this? I don't see any patterns in these notes. Like, some parts make sense, but other parts are like, how are you supposed to hit this? Okay, I can't, I literally cannot follow. Almost full comboed. I'm just saying, almost full comboed. 9% by the way. Oh, 19%. Damn. Look, top 25. Beat that, guys. So good at this game. The Fat Rat has some great songs, and then he has a peak songs like Honk. This was made by the Fat Rat? What? I remember the Fat Rat for like the default Roblox tutorial, free Robux videos. Not music like this. Yeah, so I would not send Barracuda a level 24 tech map, as you can see. This is a level 23. Yeah, I have no way gonna be able to beat this. We synced cops. Morley's, I think you're the reason why I'm still sick. I think you being around me right now is just bringing out my cops. Your presence is inching closer to your map. Yeah, I think 3 more maps. You're at the end of the sickness. Well, though I do have fever still. Maybe you're the reason why I'm sick. It's definitely not the grad student I work with that was coughing in my face like all day. Definitely not him.
Egg. Egg. Egg.
You guys and your eggs by redemptions. I love how Tasty paid me just to add that, and now it's just there, and everyone loves that redemption. My neck hurts from bending down so much. You know, I'm just gonna stay down here. Okay, now there's no more ducking. Lovely. Ah, my neck. Alright, 2 more songs. Actually, before I continue, does this work? Alright, 2 more songs. Actually, before I continue, does this work? Alright, 2 more songs. Actually, before I continue, does this work? Alright, 2 more songs. Actually, before I continue, does this work? Alright, 2 more songs. Actually, before I continue, does this work? Alright, 2 more songs. Actually, before I continue, does this work? Alright, 2 more songs. Actually, before I continue, does this work? Alright, 2 more songs. Actually, before I continue, does this work? Alright, 2 more songs. Actually, before I continue, does this work? Alright, 2 more songs. Actually, before I continue, does this work? Alright, 2 more songs. Actually, before I continue, does this work? Alright, 2 more songs. Actually, before I continue, does this work? Alright, 2 more songs. Actually, before I continue, does this work? Alright, 2 more songs. Actually, before Where is it? Yeah, this song. This is in my first ever YouTube video that you guys don't have access to. It is currently privated. I had this song in the background. I was a Roblox YouTuber, by the way. Just put into perspective. This one I had in the background of my Roblox videos. This one I had in the background of my Roblox videos. That's the same one. But yeah, just these 3 songs. Wow, I thought there was 3. Oh yeah, these 3. Those were in my background of my Roblox videos. Locked in, or bro locked in with the game change. So for rate the setup I posted in the server. I want to see your server. Or not, my server. I want to see your setup. I'll check it after stream though. But yeah, I used to be a Roblox YouTuber back in the days. Actually, my YouTube intro got leaked on one of my streams. I showed stream it once, like once ever, and someone managed to with the 2 pixels at the top of the screen, managed to screenshot the URL. And since it was unlisted, they were able to see it and clip it. And now it's posted somewhere in my Discord. I'm not gonna say where, but you can find my 2018 YouTube intro somewhere. And I still cringe to it to this day. I can't believe that I was gonna be a Roblox YouTuber with that intro. And I thought I'd be the next big YouTuber, bigger than PewDiePie, to take down T-Series. I really thought that I'd be the next big YouTuber, playing Roblox of all things. My turn, you see I missed on your other map? Oh, did I play your other map? Oops. Oh well, I guess you're here for this one. Okay, it's gonna be one of these duck maps, so I'm just gonna stay down here. It makes it so much easier. Wait, did I just do this? Hold on. I didn't do this. Okay, maybe it's just a different one I was thinking of. Oh my god, more ducking. Did you have your second boop of the day? How was it? I haven't exploded myself in a while. I should probably do that after stream. I ripped the biggest ones. I would not recommend anyone go in after I go. It's a biohazard in there. You need proper ventilation in a bathroom if I'm going to be using it, and you want others to use it. I lay radioactive material. You should not be within a 20-mile radius of my explosions. W updating, yeah. We all needed to know this information. Crucial information that everyone was missing out on. My stomach was just not happy. I know that feeling. I actually, I don't think I've told this on stream before. So a few weeks ago, at school, since I stay very late, I sometimes have dinner on campus. So I go eat the Habit, which is a burger joint, on campus. And usually I get a double char, which is the double, or not double, a double cheeseburger, obviously with cheese, with some raw chopped onions. And Usually I'm fine, but one day something must have been wrong with the burger that day. So right after eating it, I went home. And while driving, I'm like, my tummy's starting to feel a little interesting. So like, by the way, it takes me an hour to get home. So like 30 minutes into my drive, I'm like, ugh, I don't know if I can make it. So I drive for like another 10 minutes, hoping my cheeks can clench just enough to get home. But they were like, it was like, I'm 20 minutes away from my house now. I am in like full emergency mode. So I'm just like, okay, I'm done. I gotta find a bathroom somewhere, or else I'm gonna have like, I'm gonna have a brown interior in my car. So I just get off the freeway and drive until I see the first fast food restaurant I can find. And I turn right. But as I'm turning right, I see to my left, there's a Taco Bell. So if I just turned to the left, I would have been saved. But no, I turned right and I kept driving for like 2 minutes in just residential neighborhoods. I'm like, oh my God, did I just drive into a residential neighborhood? I'm gonna have to poop in someone's front yard if it really comes down to it, because I'm not pooping in my car. Anyways, I eventually just hit a random like busy street, and there's Jack in the Box to save my life. But what makes it worse is the light I was going to turn left into Jack in the Box was green. The moment I get there, it turns red. So I had to wait a brutal 2 more minutes just staring. It is inches away from me not exploding. Like I was I'm about to pass out. You got an ad? No. Okay, I'll pause the story there. It's a good story, so I gotta wait for the ads. Oh, I know this song. I've passed this? I don't remember this. You're back? Alright, I can see the story. So I'm inches away from Jack in the Box. So I had to wait 2 minutes just staring at Jack in the Box. I could have gone out of my car and just left my car in the intersection. I do not care. I would have ran across traffic just to go explode. But I did it. And then when the green light turned on, like the millisecond it turned green, I floored it. I immediately turned left into the parking lot and got my car like normally. I didn't like sprint because I wanted to be like suspicious. There's also like some meth head parked right next to me. I did not care about the safety of my car. I cared more about the safety of my booty hole. So I walk in, pretend like I'm a customer because they only allow customers to use the bathroom. I said, hey, can I quickly use your restroom? Just casually. And she was like, yeah, let me buzz you in so to unlock the door. I'm just like casually walking. The moment I close the door, my pants have never flown off me so fast. Like, it is impressive. Like, I think I broke the speed of light taking off my pants. And that's my pooping story about how I almost pooped in my car after eating the habit. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. The most overweight map ever? Really? Let's see. Apparently I've beaten this, but I don't remember beating it. Oh my god, I'm restarting that. There's no way I just missed all that. How's the poop itself? Oh, you want me to continue? Okay, we're pausing Beat Saber. Okay, so I took off my pants, but realized it's a obviously public restroom. But there were, you know, those toilet seat covers to like make sure you don't get like 20 diseases the moment you sit on the toilet. Well, they didn't have any. My pants are already down. My butthole's already wiggling. Like it's about to like fire hose out of me. So I just get like a single sheet of toilet paper, slap it, like 2 of them, slap it on the toilet seat, and just sat down. And I think I became a pressure washer for a moment. That toilet was spotless after I left. Like, there was so much pressure built up. I did the janitor's job for them. I walked away, leaving the bathroom cleaner than it was. And then uh, I went to the cashier and thanked them, and went to my car and just laid there. Like it was so. I think I was just sitting in my car for like 10 minutes, just like trying to catch my breath. And then I called my mom. I was like, "Hey, mom, you won't believe this poop I just took." And we just sat there for like a few minutes talking about my poop. It was so funny. And now my mom makes a joke like, "Hey, before you leave school, go to the bathroom so you don't go poop at a Jack in the Box again in a random neighborhood you don't know." So, yeah, I guess there's part 2 of the story then. Gotta go for tonight. Have fun beating your sabers. All right, Vortex, thanks for stopping by. We talking about an overweight map. I think Yul took an overweight and poop. Yeah. But yeah, send us a video. There's no evidence of me exploding. I made sure that poop was never seen again. Beat Saber takes a backseat for the poop story. Yeah. But the story is more important. The worst is when you finish and then get up and then the feeling comes back. Yep. Luckily, it didn't happen this time. But I have had that at school, where like I get up after wiping, and then it comes back like, oh crap, I'm about to explode again. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my poop story. Oh my god. How am I missing these? I think my brain was just freezing there. How am I so bad at hitting these? Oh my god. I thought I was swinging with my right, not my left. I was the toilet pipe and I'm now sparkling. What? Has never had the glory of the Crunchwrap Supreme. I am purposely avoiding I've avoided Taco Bell since middle school, so it's been like minimum 7 years since I've had Taco Bell, and I know if I go back, like the microbiome in my gut is just gonna go emergency mode if I ever put that nuclear waste, biological hazard stuff in me again. No more poop story. No, it's not poop story. I'm just saying, I just avoided Taco Bell because I know the moments I put like anything in my body, it's just emergency flush system. Just flush everything out of my body. They're avoiding linear speed accuracy peak path. Look, my accuracy has always been bad. The best I can give you is 70% accuracy. This is a 7-star? Yeah, this should not be 12-star. Like, this is stupid. Like, if I can beat this, there's no way this should be 12 stars. There are like 2 Taco Bells in Finland. The closest is like 200 kilometers away. Damn. But yeah, I just don't do Taco Bell. There's also nothing to get at Taco Bell. Like, if I want a taco, I'm gonna make it myself. If I want like a burrito, make it myself. Crunch wrap. I can make a burrito. Just put the tostada in it. I heard that they had fries, but that's disgusting. Hello, Discus Vapor Rub. Welcome to stream. Don't worry. Queue is closed. However, since you are a first-time viewer, I will add your song. It's only closed right now because I was gonna head off. But since you are new, what I do with new viewers is I just add their songs. Because, you know, you're new. I guess a small thank you for stopping by. I force you in. Oh, yeah. Also, since you are new, your first song gets skipped to the top of the queue. Yeah, what does Soup do? Find out. There you go. That's what Soup does. One day, right before stream, I made soup for, like, dinner. And it was so good, I had to make a command. So yeah, we have a soup command now. So yeah, soup is good, soup is life. You can't go your entire life without eating soup. That's also the name I'm gonna name one of my cats when I get one. I want an orange and a black cat. The orange one I'm gonna name Bread, and the black one's gonna be Soup. So I'm gonna have bread and soup for my cats. Oh, it has a cooldown release, so yeah, if people spam it, it'll go on a cooldown. Your cat's name is Corn. That's adorable. Yeah, I want bread and soup one day. I want my orange cat to be stupid, and I want my black cat to be deaf. I don't know why those specific requirements. Deaf or blind, I'd like for my black cat. Obviously not purposely bred to be deaf or blind. Like, if there's a rescue cat that's blind or deaf, I'll take that. And then I want the orange to have, like, no thoughts in their head. I want, like, the stupidest cat on earth to be mine.
Vornex says I have returned with a question. Are you still mommy's good boy?
Are you mommy's good boy? Vornex, what are you trying to imply here? I've not got a single ad this whole time. Do you have an ad blocker release? Just a question? I mean, it depends on who's the mommy, Vornex. If it's like a 7-foot goth mommy, of course I'm still mommy's good boy. But if mommy is like musician, then no, we're not doing that. I'm the mommy? Okay, Stacey, we're not doing this. You came back at the perfect time? No, you came at the worst time, Stacey. Mommy has money? Okay, well, if mommy has money, then yes, I have been a good boy. $657-874-9863 quintillion dollar. Is that US or Zimbabwe? Because if it's in Zimbabwe, hold on, my nose is itchy. If it's in Zimbabwe, that's like $20. Yeah, €4 and 57 cents. Take it or leave it. Tasty, what can you even do with €4? Or excuse me, Yorus, for that one time I called them Yorus. I don't know if you remember that, Tasty. It was during my Valorant era, I called them Yorus. You have like €300 right now? That's not any better. €4 for a sub? I actually don't even know how much subs are in euros. €49? Oh, okay. Not bad. Wait, that still doesn't that's not even enough for your sub. Tasty, do you use your prime on me or do you use your prime on someone else? I don't remember. Man-Child by Sabrina Carpenter. What? He's trying you? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Alright. Last song of the night, unless like someone raids me or more first-time viewers come. Other than that, yeah. I should have ended 35 minutes ago, and here we are. Alright. Okay, hold on. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. Sounds fast? Oh yeah, I know it's gonna break my arms eventually. As I do not have endurance. I'm already missing. Just stealing this. Lovely. My right arm is so sore. I am dead. My right arm started cramping up because it cannot keep up for this long. Is it speeding up? Or my arm's just getting tired. I feel like it's speeding up. My arms are noodles. You're fifth on this? I'm assuming on this side. Are you almonds? Oh, almonds? Oh, that's you? I know this guy. This guy's been to my streams a couple of times. Do I know anyone else? No? I think Whisper's been here before. Cool. I use 4 BPM. Or even nets, it's about 300 BPM. Damn. Your best buddies with mid? Really? That's cool. Alright, well, my arms are noodles because, you know, you guys gave me an stamina map. Of course, that has to end off my night. Now I'm gonna go watch YouTube videos with broken arms. That's lovely. Alright, let me bring my mic over. Where are my glasses? Okay. Change over this. Alright. Who am I rating today? Well, I guess in the meantime, while I look for someone, I got links. Bam, 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 bam. YouTube. There's probably no one in YouTube. I'm just gonna put it over there. Yeah. Like, follow, whatever platform you're on. Most of you guys are on Twitch, so just like, I guess. Yeah. As for Barracuda, I would love to see some pictures of Corn because of the name Corn, I am curious how cute your cat is. Also, thanks for follow. If you could, you know, join Discord, you know, put some Corn images in my my pets channel. I'd love to see your cat. I love seeing other people's cats and being jealous that they have cats because I've always wanted a cat, but I've never been able to because my mom doesn't want cats. My dad thinks they're the devil, and my dogs would eat them. So I just never been able to have a cat. The closest I get, the closest I get to cats is like the neighbor's cat who loves me. So whenever the neighbor's cat like comes sleeps in our front lawn, I get to go pet her for like 10 seconds and then she gets annoyed and walks away. His cat is so freaking pretty. I'm jealous. Anyways, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm raiding someone else. I forgot. I that's what I do. I raid. Yes. Who do I raid? Didn't someone raid me the other day? Hold on. Who was it that raided me?
Egg.
Elixian? I don't think Elixian's live. Oh, Husky's live. You know, let's go say hi to him. Copy. Anon? We can go Anon. Why not? Let's go Anon then. All right. Lixian raid you? Yeah. Not Lixian, Melixian, like with an M in the front. To imagine Lixian. Has Lixian even been live at all? Like I'm pretty sure I followed Lixian. But yeah, I never see him. Now I have every picture of corn ever. I'm gonna be looking at every single one of them today. Oh my god, it's adorable. Oh, it's one of these cats. Oh, this makes me more jealous because it actually does look beautiful. That's adorable. Anyways, go say hi to Anon playing Beat Saber. I cannot tell what she's dressed up as today. I don't know what her costume is. Anyways, she's also co-streaming with Apita. So yeah, I will see you guys. What's today? Today's Sunday. So I will see you on Tuesday for whatever stream I'll be doing Tuesday. I don't know. I have to plan Tuesday. Yeah. If you're only here for Beat Saber, I do this every Sunday. If you're here for me, I'll see you Tuesday. Anyway, bye.